Hey everybody, and welcome back to Debark Plays Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So I've received some feedback that I need to focus more on story missions. I've been getting lost a little too much in the side content, but there's just so much stuff to do that it keeps pulling me in. So we're going to focus on some story stuff today. Maybe we'll finally go to the wedding and we'll see what that's all about. So let's get to it. Aw yeet. All right, Radovan.
God bless.
Let's go to a wedding, man.
You're up early. What'll it be?
Can we go to Semin now?
Well, something's still missing.
This still isn't good enough.
Henry, this is a once-in-a-lifetime affair. So make the most of it. Wear your best clothes. And if you don't have any, go and see Taylor Bartoshek in Troshkovitz.
So I guess my clothes are crap. Let's swap them out then. I would imagine we don't want to wear armor. We don't want to wear pickpocket stuff. The Nimrod's coat is very hurt. Let's take the armor off. Take off anything that's armor. I don't know if the belt can probably stay. Put on a tunic. I don't like the yellow tunic. We'll take off gauntlets. We'll take off half plate legs. Boots should be fine. Maybe switch to quilted hose. And I think I got some stuff on my horse. So what do we have here? I guess I could go armor. We don't want any of... Oh no. I see. Horse is just all horse. Take the brocade hood. Maybe a cap with some feathers. Embroidered coat. We'll take the better quality one. Huntsman's hose. We're already wearing hose. I think that should be fine, no? Well, look at this handsome chap. And while we're here, can we repair any of our stuff?
This could use some repairs.
It's gonna be armor, so those are damaged. That's damaged. $111 is pretty expensive. Let's haggle them down.
Price.
All right, I'm listening.
How low can you go initially?
This is pointless. I'm done haggling with you.
Okay, so you just insult them and then you end up paying more? Wow. Okay, well, we'll pay it.
It's a
'Cause he's our
pleasure
boy.
doing business with you, Henry.
And then we'll say it's time to go.
Can we go to Semin now?
Wasn't too hard, was it? You're looking quite spruce, in fact. I don't have to worry about you showing me up anymore.
Good to hear.
I don't know.
Should we go?
Henry's looking pretty
Hold
handsome.
your horses for a while, Henry. I need to wash and change too, and then we can go.
Welcome, blacksmith. We were beginning to worry.
I bet you were. I'm bringing a wedding present.
Look who's finally here. Welcome, Radovan. And Henry.
Sir?
Well, do you have it?
Of course. Your son deserves the best. You can take it.
No, hold on to it. I'd be glad if you gave it to Older yourself.
I'd be honored.
Has Lord von Bergov arrived yet?
Henry, that's none of your business.
It's all right, Radovan. I understand his curiosity. Lord von Berghoff isn't here yet, but Chamberlain Ulrich assures me he'll arrive any moment now.
Sir, could I ask you to introduce me to Lord von Bergov?
God's nails. I'm sure his lordship will have nothing better to do than talking to my apprentice.
We'll see, Henry. Now, unfortunately, I have other things to attend to. What are those beggars still doing by the gate? I thought I made it clear I wanted them gone, didn't I?
I drove them off, but they came back. They just won't take no for an answer.
He looks
At
like
least
Crazel.
close the gate for now so the guests don't see them. They must be gone before Sir Otto arrives. Do you understand?
Oh dear, you seem rather worried. Would it have to do with your guest of honor?
I'm afraid of it ending up in disgrace. I wouldn't want Sir Otto to take offense and leave before he gives Older his blessing.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No, Henry. It's nice of you to offer your help, but I can't ask that of you. What kind of host would that make me?
Don't worry about it, sir. Since Henry is volunteering, why not take up his offer? If he proves himself, you can introduce him to Lord Van Berghoff as a reward, if that's what he wants.
I promise I won't bring shame to you.
Of course, that's
we'll
what I want.
see. I've got to make some arrangements with the cook, but come and see me later. In the meantime, you can introduce yourself to the bailiff's son, Svatopluk, over there. You're the same age, so I think you'll get along just fine.
That's right, Henry. Svatja. He's fun to be around. God's nails. I'll bet he'll show you the prettiest girls around.
There's plenty of other entertainment, too. Bailiff Thrush is holding a dice tournament, and Captain Gnarly a dueling contest. In short, a proper wedding. Eat and drink to your heart's content. Rejoice. It's a big day for Samin.
One more thing, sir.
What else? Did I forget something?
They're, weapons.
Yes, of course. Please leave your weapons with Tuma. You surely understand, it's for security.
All our weapons?
Well, the wedding present is an exception, of course. Keep it safe, Radovan.
Well, that works. I was going to take off my bow because it looked silly walking around with a bow on, but let's see something real quick. They said there was a couple of things we can do at the wedding. We can talk to Svatja, and then there's just wait. So a dice tournament.
We're not getting any younger. How's it looking here so far?
I'll tell you, it's been a long time since we've had a wedding like this.
What an idiot. Is Vishka dead, perhaps? Only a tree stump.
Hey, it's VTech.
I know you. You fought with us at the tavern.
Right. That was some brawl.
Right you are. You fought bravely. Both you and that friend of yours. You were outnumbered, but you still gave us a run for our money.
You know how it is. It's not the first brawl I've been in.
I could tell. Anyway, as far as you and I are concerned, let's let bygones be bygones. All good?
It's all good.
See?
He's
I'm
saying
no
that because he
idiot.
knows I can kick his
Just
ass.
can't stand stuck-up fellas. And you're not one of them, are you?
I hope not.
I know you're not. You're a good lad, I can tell. What do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Svatja. The pretty girl getting married today is my sister.
So I've heard.
This is Vitek.
Wait. Henry? Well, I know you. You saved my pa's hide from wolves.
That's right. Your pa's a real piece of work, I'll tell you that.
So we've got a hero in our midst.
A hero. Well, don't take it the wrong way. It's nice that you helped him. But he'd have been fine if he hadn't gotten drunk. And I'm afraid he's not going to fare much better today. Have you seen him?
Not yet.
If you want to talk to him, you'd better hurry up. Knowing him, he'll be sloshed in no time.
Quiet, you two. Sakura. Now I don't know what he said to her. Christ. Look at her face.
Who's he talking about?
Look over there. That pretty girl in the sad sack trying to impress her.
That's our friend, Wojtek.
What's it about?
When some poor lass catches his eye, we buzzes around her like a wasp.
And makes an incredible fool of himself.
And who's the girl?
Mishka. Her ma is old Samin's cook. That asshole Wojtek thinks he's going to win her over with some idiotic verse.
What a dolt.
So, you could do better?
I didn't.
Jesus Christ!
I
There's
didn't
an
say that.
idea. Let's bet on who has a better chance with Mishka. Vulgar Wojtek or handsome Henry.
I'd like to see that. You're on.
My money's on Henry. 10 groschen. So off you go, dust off your hose, tuck in your shirt, and go and win her heart.
I'll wager 10 groschen he fails.
Sure.
I'm in.
Did he not just
Whoa.
bet that I could do it and then bet
Expect
that I
you to
couldn't?
agree right away. You're an animal.
I didn't have
You
time
and
to
I will
decide.
get
I just
along
think it'll be
just
funny.
fine.
Well, you get along with everybody. Well, that is, if you don't punch them in the mouth at first sight.
Mishka, shall we have a dance? Oh, Mishka, dearest, you give me no rest.
Really? Isn't it the other way around?
You keep me awake at night.
You poor thing. Try a decoction of Melissa and Valerian.
How I long to hold you tight.
I can hardly breathe as it is.
Great things.
How I long to kiss your lips. And, put my hands on your hips.
Enough. I can't listen to another word.
That makes two of us.
And you are who?
I'm Henry.
What do you want here?
Dude's like, you're really killing my mojo. To rescue the damsel.
To rescue a damsel?
There's no damsel here that needs rescuing.
The damsel has a voice and a name.
And may I know it? Or is that impertinent?
Mishka.
Now look here.
Anything wrong?
I spoke to her first.
Are we on the marketplace here?
You think you can amuse Mishka more? That's a joke.
Why don't we leave her alone?
Look, Wojtek. Why don't we just leave Mishka alone, eh? She's not interested in our buffoonery anyway.
What buffoonery? It was you who interrupted us.
He interrupted you. More like he rescued me.
Yeah?
I thought you liked it.
Well, do you know what it means to think?
I don't understand this at all. But girls like poems. All of them. Ma said so.
Recite to your ma then. And give her my greetings.
But
Sorry I didn't realise right away.
Better late than never. Wojtek still hasn't figured it out though.
But
Hey, come
I
along
still
with
look
me,
dirty.
Henry.
fucking hell. See what you did? Mishka will be
Talk to
mine
him
if it
private.
wasn't for your meddling.
Where are we going? Are we gonna close this?
Isn't it better here?
It's a
It is a nice place.
Thanks for showing it to me. It's definitely quieter here.
I come here when I want to be alone. Or when I'm washing laundry.
You want to be alone? At a wedding?
It's not that. I like weddings. Only fellas like Wojtek spoil the fun for me a bit. Every time. Some fella comes sniffing around me, telling me how pretty I am, how clever, how well I dance. Or about how he's so rich, smart, and God knows what else.
You mustn't put up with it. Those are the worst.
Those are the worst.
Thanks for getting rid of Wojtek for me. I hope you won't live to regret it.
Don't you worry about me.
Enough of that. I'd rather hear about you. Like, where you're from, what you're doing here. You're not a local. I'd know you if you were,
Where am I from?
unless it's a secret, of course.
I don't remember Skalitz, right?
I'm from Skalitz.
And
Henry
what's
of
this
Skalitz.
Skalitz of yours like?
Small. Burned down. Oh, yeah.
A little place. What can I say? A hole it was.
Was. Has it grown since?
No. Skalitz was torched to the ground, and we had to flee.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't want to bring up sad memories. Wouldn't you like to dance? It'll take your mind off things.
I'd love to. What about something more? Wow.
Gladly. May I have the honor?
And do you know how? Or will you stamp on my slippers?
Nobody has taught me.
I've never had any lessons, but I've been at a few dances.
Now I'll lead you then. Don't worry. It'll be fun.
Care to dance?
Twit. So, and 1, 2, 3, and off we go. See? You're doing pretty good.
I'm a natural.
Don't get so cocky. But you haven't stepped on my feet so far, which I can't say for many.
You're in front of everyone? That'd take some balls.
Those guys are talking dirty over there.
Thanks, Henry. I enjoyed the dance.
Would you look at that? The return of the prodigal son.
How did it go?
Mishka's a nice girl. I'm glad I got to know her.
I don't doubt it. Where did you two go? Took you a while.
We danced.
We danced and then parted ways. Nothing more.
We saw you dancing. But where were you hiding before?
We were just talking. We went somewhere quieter.
Talked, eh? That's the best story you can make up?
Give him a break. Not everyone's a blabbermouth like you.
Either way, it looks like I won the bet, Svatya.
That's true. Oh well, we have to drink. To the newlyweds' health.
That's what everybody here drinks to. Let's drink to us, fellas.
Slowly beginning. People are not staggering yet.
I should go and see Lord Semi. He looked worried, and I promised I'd help him. He'll introduce me to Lord von Burghoff in return.
Hey, Henry! How are you, pal?
I see you didn't waste any time, gamekeeper.
I know! For Christ's sake, what have I done? What's my wife gonna say? I really want to stay away from the booze, but I can't do it alone. I know! Supposing you keep an eye on me, Henry.
What, mind you?
It's easy. Just don't let me drink.
I'd say it's a little late for that, isn't it?
All right. So just don't let me end up under the table. If you see me with a drink in my hand, stop me from drinking it, Henry. Do you understand?
Ah, all right then. There's nothing else for it. I'll see what I can do.
You're made of gold. I'll never forget this.
Sure.
I just have to
Tell me what
hound
you're
him.
drinking right now, then.
I'm starting to regret this.
Yeah, wasn't too hard, was it?
It's a good thing Bernard didn't see it. Someone is a sore loser.
He's got no drinks in his hand. Ooh. This food is free? It's not saying steal. I mean, there's a whole pig there. Can't take the pig. We'll take the pretzels. Jules. If we pick up all the booze, then Buddy can't drink it, right? Can't take that. A lovely little area up here. Do I want to be lockpicking all this? Probably not with people around.
You have a lot to learn, young man.
My God. How on earth did someone...
He doesn't have any drinks.
Such a shame. It's a good thing Bernard didn't see it. Someone is a sore loser. Don't get all uppity, yokel. I beg your pardon. Never mind.
Bacon. So if he can't reach any of the beer, then we're good, right?
Go meet Lord von Berghoff. I don't even know where he's going.
Man, that's a lot of beer I gotta take away. I'm not gonna be able to carry it all, right?
But the river there has a powerful current.
Can't carry that one.
The dead man had been floating down the river for at least a week. Without anyone noticing. Exactly. And that's not all. The dead
This is a nice fortress for a shithole like this.
Can you believe it? Somebody bumped him off and didn't even rob him.
It sounded like Radovan, but it's not him.
Don't send anyone. I understand. What are you doing here? Only invited guests.
You don't see something like that every day.
Can't grab that? I can.
Go meet Lord von Berghoff. I don't even know where he's going.
I can't do that.
Finally begin.
I don't want to have to take all the booze.
This smells so good.
You know what I should do? I'm at a party, right? Let's drink. Hey, it's this guy. Yurko. What does Samin want?
Here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't have to.
Well, I made a promise. Is this about the beggars by the gate?
That too, but I'm more worried about my wayward relatives and their insatiable thirst.
You mean Yurko and the Moravians?
Oh, what did I do to deserve a nephew like him?
I'll try to keep an eye on them. Maybe I'll be able to keep them in check.
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. But don't get your hopes up. Getting between them and booze is asking for trouble.
What about the beggars, sir?
Try asking Tuma, the guard on the gate. Maybe he's figured something out already.
I'll talk to Tuma and we'll work something out.
Well, try to be done with it before Lord von Berghoff arrives.
Of course.
Thanks, Henry. I appreciate it.
Talk to the guard at the gate. Tuma, what up? Big Tuma?
You're Henry, right? The one who came with the blacksmith.
The one and only.
You came to help me with them beggars?
Lord Samin would be glad if we got rid of them. I was told you'd know how.
It doesn't take a scholar to figure out. They came for alms, that's all. If they get some food, they'll be on their way.
I'll give him some of mine.
Some of mine.
Some of yours? You're going to spoil them. But whatever, I won't stop you.
I just picked up a whole bunch. I need to give them 40 food. Let's not select all. 2 bacon. We don't want to give them the dried food, so let's give them apple, bread. Give them some beer. That's not adding anything, never mind. Pears, pretzels. Good thing I picked all this up. The beer doesn't count. I might not have enough then. I might not have enough. I might have to use some of the dried stuff. Give him some mushrooms. There we go.
That should be enough for them. Thanks, lad. Wait for me here. I'll throw it out the gate, and then we'll have a drink.
I can't say no to that.
Damn right you can't.
First beer, second beer, isn't it a beautiful world? So that makes some time pass, I guess. And we have to keep booze from the Moravians, Monrovian, whatever they are. Ooh, honey ham. All this yummy food. Can't pick up the bread. Am I drunk? Is that why I'm weaving?
Easy for you to say.
I can talk to Yurko now.
Well, well. Look what the cat dragged in.
Easy, gents. I'll come in peace.
You gave me a hammer in last time. Well, you'll near be so lucky this time, fella.
You want to fight? Here.
What's the matter? Are you shitting it? The laddie looks like he's gonna start agreeing.
What?
We're only having you on, pal. It's all water under the bridge.
Perfect.
I'm Yurko from Moravia, and these fine lads hail from there too.
I'm Henry, from Scallis.
Henry's
Well,
pissed.
Henry, come and have a wee drink with us to settle our differences.
Do I even have a choice?
Didn't make a fuss. You might upset me.
I wouldn't want that.
Then get stuck in. Fuck. That pish of yours makes me heave. It's near fit to drink. We have to find something better.
You know why Lord Samin won't give you anything better? Because he's afraid you'll get drunk and start a brawl.
Now look here, you bampot. I'll tell you an age-old piece of wisdom. A dry Moravian is 100 times more edge than a drunk one. So, if you didn't want this place smashed to pieces, bring us some decent liquor.
I see. This is getting serious. And where would I find something?
Something, my ass. We want the good swally we brought from Moravia. Seeing as we can't there be not but pishy, but also mean took it from us and hid it in the fortress dunnies.
Dunnies?
The cellars. That old Boddock even put them under guard with our liquor inside.
All right. But how will I recognize this stuff I'm looking for?
I'm sure you'll be able to tell. It's a wee jug. Well, maybe not all that wee.
And who's guarding the cellar?
A guard, of course.
He's holed up in there like a badger, gawking at the door and not moving an inch.
I don't think there's much I can do about the guard. Do you have any ideas?
I didn't care. Just get rid of him. Make up some keech so he fucks off. I'll let you in there. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
All right then. I won't let you down.
That's the way. You're a canny lad, Henry.
I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, but if it's going to keep them from being ridiculous, then it's not so bad.
You, lad, come here from... Young man, would you dance with my daughter? No one has asked her for a dance yet, and Dubravka is sad about it, even though she's such a pretty girl.
Why isn't anyone dancing with her?
She's so shy. She always sits at the back waiting to be asked for a dance. The cheekier girls always steal all the boys, so the poor thing is left alone.
Indeed.
I'll dance with her, why not?
Why wouldn't I dance with her?
Is that her back there?
Let her sit in a corner till the end.
She'll be so happy. She's sitting there by the fire, the girl in the purple dress. But be gentle with her, though. She's a sensitive girl.
That is her.
How are you? I'm Henry.
I'm Dubravka.
Would you like to dance with me?
Dance? With you? I don't know. There's so many people.
Don't worry about the
Don't
people.
worry about the people. You won't notice them once we start dancing. You'll see.
Well, all right.
How much longer?
He truly is. I think Wojtek in particular won't forget him too soon.
You know where he's from?
Actually, I don't.
Not that it
Did you step on my toes?
But I wouldn't have thought he'd go for it.
What choice did he have?
He could have told me to go to hell.
You're as stubborn as a mule.
I am not.
The bottom foot was mine.
Jeez, Henry, don't worry about it. Stop giving her a hard time.
Oh, that was beautiful. I haven't danced like this in a long time. How did you enjoy it?
You dance like a fairy.
Dance like a fairy, Dubravka.
Truly? No one's ever told me that.
I find that hard to believe.
I'm serious. You're the first. Thank you. Well, I think I'll be going now. But maybe we'll meet again.
Can I use the smokehouse? Jeez. Is there anything else I can do here? Can I go see if Buddy's got a drink in his hand? Oh, he's gone. That's not a good thing. That's the groom. It's gnarly.
I hear you're in charge of the sword fighting tournament.
That's right, Henry. What is it? Would you like to try your hand?
First, I want to ask you something.
What do you want to know?
Who do I fight first?
Young Lord Aldar's waiting for you.
The groom?
Aye, him. Don't you dare wound him, Henry.
Oof.
I'll be happy to take part.
All right. Then go and challenge our young lord to a duel.
It is in Kuttenberg or even Prague. They are really masters of their trade. How could I keep up with them?
I would
Is it
never
not
have
him?
thought that a tailor
He's the
would
groom.
know how to use a sword.
Hands.
Well, well, well. Who do we have here?
What are you doing here?
I'm working at our task. What else?
But how did you get in?
What's it to you? Mind your own business.
find a little while.
What would be the point, Bartoszek?
Wait. Tell me, haven't we met before? You look familiar. I feel like I've seen you before. Didn't you serve at Trotsky?
You booted us out.
No, I didn't. Me and my master were to deliver a message there.
Is that so? I've no recollection of you or your master.
He's
But
literally
little
right
wonder.
behind me.
Lord von Berghoff receives countless messengers.
But you wouldn't even let us...
I said I don't remember.
Except you do.
Master Chamberlain, where's Lord von Berghoff? Why isn't he here yet?
What's it to you? Lord von Berghoff will arrive when the time's right.
Why isn't it letting me challenge him to a duel?
It wasn't easy for me to come here.
He is the groom, right?
He probably thought I'd only flirt with
It's Olda that I'm looking for.
watchmen and not help him.
Innkeeper Betty's here too. Man, the whole town's here. Hey!
Hey, Henry, my friend.
What's this I see, gamekeeper? You didn't hold out for long.
But, it wasn't me. Old Samin twisted my arm. I couldn't say no to him, could I?
Forget that. You'll get drunk again.
Damn it, you're bloody strict. Well, what can I do? Here you go.
See how easy that was?
Careful!
Mishka. Hey, I danced with her.
Lad. I haven't seen Dubravka this happy in a long time.
You're welcome.
She doesn't want to talk anymore. That's a guard. So much food and drink.
I'm looking for a nomad boy. He's supposed to be held captive around here.
Aye, he's locked up in the stable at the back. I bring him some food sometimes, but that's all I know. And I don't care.
If you bring him food,
Oh, okay.
you must have the key.
I don't! One of the fellas who's on guard duty always unlocks it for me.
And who's that?
Ask the fellas. I already told you it's nothing to do with me. Take care then.
Oh, Tibor's here? What do I have to say to you?
I'd like to learn something. There's no time for it now. Come back later.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is not the time for that. Jules is probably upset with me. See what Jules wants to say?
Wait, aren't you that robber baron from Apollonia? What are you doing here?
Thought I'd be rotting in a pillory somewhere, did you?
Why wouldn't I? After what you did.
It's like this. Though I never cared much for it, I was born into a noble family. That's why Lord Samin spared me. He treats me better than I deserve.
I can see that. He even invited you to his son's wedding.
Yes, that's more out of courtesy than goodwill. But that doesn't matter. Will you have a drink with me?
Of course. Good health.
To Lord Samin. Thanks to him, my head is still attached to my neck.
That's not the guard that I need to talk to? Good, he's not drinking.
Handsome watchman, and not help him at all.
A clever man. I think you should go now so you don't get in trouble.
But I don't want to. You're more fun.
If we get caught, we'll both get in trouble. Look, it's really nice to be here with you, but I should be going now.
Oh, come on. Just a little while.
What's in it for me?
With me, you can have whatever you want.
How about a kiss?
What's the magic word?
I'm glad we stepped out of there. I was bored out of my school on guard duty.
It wasn't easy for me to come here.
They are really
The old
masters
man
of their
wasn't
trade.
happy about it. He probably
He's supposed to be guarding something?
I think you should go now so you don't get in trouble.
But I don't want to. You're more fun.
If we get caught, we'll both get.
To tell the truth, I'm surprised
I
myself.
apologize. Come on.
Maybe you should have chosen a different profession. Oh, thank you very much.
How am I supposed to save Tibor? That was the Tibor mission, right? Oh, that's down here?
What's the magic word?
I don't know how I'm gonna get down there today during this wedding.
It's no wonder he's in such a hurry. Agnes is a pretty.
Olda.
Sir, I'd like to challenge you to a duel.
God knows I'll gladly accept your challenge.
Hey, what?
Too bad you lost. But you've nothing to be ashamed of. Sir Ulda is an experienced swordsman.
Maybe next time.
Here, have some wine. You look a bit pale to me.
Thank you. What now?
If once wasn't enough, you can challenge the bailiff's son.
I understand. I'll go and challenge him.
It like didn't even let me defend myself. Is it because I'm drunk?
And not help him at all.
I'd like to challenge you to a duel, Svatya.
Well, how could I refuse?
You might come to regret it, though.
Have it, youngster.
What are you waiting for?
Useless! You want to try me?
I want a master strike.
Nice work, Henry. He wasn't an easy opponent. I never thought the bailiff's boy would be able to swing a sword like that.
That was nothing. I've beaten stronger opponents.
Well, let's see if you can keep it up.
Now I need a drink to drown out the pain.
Good idea, son.
Who am I going to face next?
If you dare, the old lord will be the last challenger.
All right. I'll go and challenge him.
Just don't wait too long.
The old man wasn't happy.
Well, I gotta fight Samin now. So which was the guard that lets me go talk to, oh, look who it is. Just drinking by himself because he's a bit of a weirdo. Samin's gone.
Hear that, Father? If we didn't have to wait for him...
The beggars are gone. They won't embarrass you anymore.
Well, I'm happy to hear that. I just hope Cook doesn't give me a hard time about it.
I managed in the end and got the food elsewhere.
Ah, that's good. You know, she's a good cook, but she can also be a real thorn in my side.
Lord Semin, I'd like to challenge you to a duel.
I'll gladly accept, Henry. But bear in mind, I am not the youngest.
I saw how you fought in Apollonia, sir. And I'd be a fool to make allowances for your age.
Buttering him
I
up.
had to try, though. So, what are we waiting for?
Henry? What are you waiting for, Henry? Give it to him!
Good fight, my
It
lord.
really doesn't let
And a
me
well-deserved win.
defend myself
you,
when I'm
Larry.
drunk, huh?
But Henry here didn't fight badly at all.
Thank you, sir.
Now, drink up. It'll ease your suffering.
I'll need it. You didn't spare me one bit.
Tell me, Gnarly, how did Henry do in your tourney?
He beat the bailiff's son.
But he certainly deserves some reward for his courage, don't you think?
I can't disagree, sir.
Here you go, Henry, for your brave effort.
I'm honored. Thank you, Lord Semin.
90. Awesome.
It wasn't easy for me to come here. And the old man wasn't happy about it.
Why?
He probably thought I'd only flirt with...
Well, I should probably wash up. I saw the dice table.
But I wouldn't have thought he'd go. What choice did he have? He could have told me to go to hell. You're as stubborn as a mule. I am not. You know who's stubborn? I really think things to be bad.
There's a lot of dice going on here. Doesn't look like you can actually play it. It'd be cool if I could, like, find a cool die. Maybe it's Innkeeper Betty who holds the tournament.
Here? I hope you don't get into another brawl like you did at my place.
First of all, I didn't start it. And secondly, who'd you take me for? I know how to behave at a wedding.
I hope so. I'll tell Lord Semin to watch out for you.
I should be going now.
Christ! Pardon me.
I did not mean to bump into her. There's birds' nests in here. I can't throw stones?
That's enough, both of you. You're not going to argue here. You'll just embarrass us even more. Come on, old lads. Cheer up.
I could really use a drink.
Everybody's drinking and having a good time. And you're stuck sitting here in the cellar. Aren't you bored?
Don't even get me started. Finally, a proper wedding after all these years, and I'm sent to guard the cellar. So them Moravian drunkards don't drink it dry? Pah! And I'm so thirsty, I could suck the damp out of these walls.
I really don't envy you.
Thank you. I feel so much better.
Now go and get yourself a beer. I'll take over for you for a while.
No way! If Tuma found out, he'd chew my arse off.
Tried.
Tuma? Oh, come on. He's drinking too. We had some schnapps together a moment ago.
What? That sly bastard.
See? Why should you be stuck here like a sack of dry grain?
Right you are.
Oh, it did work.
Tuma can drink, so can I.
There's all our weapons. That's the Moravian schnapps. Oops. Real quick. How do we use this? You don't have anything you can fix with that kit. Oh. The thing I'm wearing can be fixed, right? Yeah, because I just got beaten. Do as much as we can to the hood. They took all my armor? Wow.
Maybe old enough to marry, but as long as I'm alive, to me.
Vutek? I was supposed to talk to him about something.
What are you gaping at?
Oh, this was the guy that was hitting on the girl, right?
She won't even.
Lord Semine, what will happen with that robber from Apollonia now that we've captured him?
You mean Gules? You might find it hard to believe, Henry, but the man is of noble birth. That means I can't simply lock him up or, God forbid, execute him. So I took him into my service.
Was that wise, sir? Are you certain you can trust him?
No. That's why he has to prove himself.
How?
It looks like we didn't wipe out all the bandits who were pillaging with him. So his first task will be to take care of what's left of his own band.
Where's Lord von Berghoff? Why hasn't he arrived yet?
I don't know. I asked the Chamberlain, but he couldn't tell me much either. Though he said he expected him to arrive soon.
I hope he's right.
I hope so too.
I don't think he's coming.
He promised me he'd come to my son's wedding. I don't think he'd dishonor me like this.
You should prepare yourself to be dishonored.
Can't you see I'm busy?
I'm not supposed to be in there, you're right. Sorry, cook. Why are you head bobbing like that?
Did the food run out? If it did, just say so. Otherwise, stay out of my kitchen if you wouldn't mind. Get out of my way. You'll find food out.
So much food.
Greetings. What do you need?
Bailiff Thrush said you were robbed.
About time he remembered me.
But the bailiff didn't send me.
I see. So what do you want from me?
What did he take from you?
Cabbage.
Just cabbage?
Aye.
Cabbage.
But nearly half of the patch.
And where did it
Your
happen?
friend is cute.
On the patch behind my farmhouse. It's the first one you see when you come to us from Trushkovitz. You'll spot it easily. Cabbage grows there, and half of it's been harvested already.
And where did you say this cabbage patch was?
Just by the road leading from Trushkovitz.
That's all I need.
I hope they catch him soon. It might not seem that way. But half the cabbage patch? That's good money. God be with you, good sir.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
I don't think I can pick that. I mean, we'll take money when we get the chance, right? Oh, this is stealing food. Beware of Buckhard. I don't know that we need to take that. Wedding contract. Always take some valuables. I mean, it's a wedding, right? People are giving out wedding gifts. I might as well take some for myself. I can't lockpick hard. Medium? Can I do that? Hell yeah. Pick those, I guess. New codex entry. Locksmiths. That's just a bed to sit on. I can't go up here? I can. The drying rack? But I can't dry on it? I don't think I can do hard. Oh, it doesn't say that I can't. I better not get caught then.
Damnation.
Nobody heard that, right? I was so close. I think we can get it. How come it's so hard now? Last attempt it wasn't this hard.
Damn.
I'm gonna get caught, aren't I?
Damnation.
Yeah, I might be not ready for this, you know? Yeah, it's not looking good. I'll give it one more shot.
Bloody hell.
You know what? I was doing okay there. I'm confident we can get this. It seems like it's just that last quarter where it's a struggle.
Damn.
It's almost like the lockpick only has so many like clicks before it's a problem. Like we were doing so good until that last bit. Do we just have to go really, really, really slow? Okay. I don't know what this one does. Very lightly loaded die. Somehow not encumbered.
I never would have thought.
I'm not in a hurry. I'm just tired of
Another wee porker?
Look what I found for you.
Oh, hooray! Bring it on! Ah. Well, that's something else. Hail, Henry. Come and sit with us and have a swig.
Well, I can't say no to that, since I brought it to you.
I knew you know Egypt. To health, God, and Henry.
And to the newlyweds.
To them too. Bottoms up.
That's a lot of boozing.
God's nails, Henry. We're in trouble. You've got to help me.
What have you done?
The sword's gone. Someone must have taken it.
The wedding present for the young lord.
Not so loud, for God's sake. If I don't get it back, the old man will wipe the floor with me. You'll see. He'll make sure I never forge another nail in this county.
Couldn't you have left it somewhere?
Leave behind something so precious? Never. Someone stole it.
Can you remember the last time you saw it?
I don't know. Maybe when we came, I showed it to old Semin. He told me what a masterpiece it was.
I was there. What did you do then?
Then I ate a little something, drank, and went to take a piss.
And you had the sword on you the whole time?
Why would I go to piss with it? I put it down in the grass by the wall.
Aha. Let me guess. You haven't seen it since then?
I've been looking for it ever since.
Did you show the sword to anyone else?
Well... You know, I had to show off a bit. It was such a lovely piece of work, and for Lord Semin himself.
You were pleased with yourself, eh?
Everyone is, when their work is praised.
It was my work.
Well, no wonder you didn't know which way was up. The praise made the blood rush to your head. But maybe elsewhere, too.
Don't you worry about my head, damn it. We have to find the sword.
Who were you showing off that sword to?
A few people came to me to see it. A couple of girls. Young lads, too.
Young lads?
Aye, it's true. And one of them was a bit cocky.
What did the lad look like?
I don't know exactly. With all the commotion around here. He was kind of young, you know, a fop. Like a lot of fellas around here.
Oh, that could be any one of a dozen.
If I knew exactly which one it was, I'd go and see him myself.
Don't you at least remember how he acted? Something that sticks in your mind?
Well, as I say, he was just cheeky-like. And he had these strange manners. like one of the nobles. He's been
Hans?
strutting around to impress some wench. One that lewd Chamberlain brought here, I think.
Ah, I see. I know exactly who we're looking for.
You do?
No, actually. I have absolutely no idea who you're talking about. And what was he wearing? Try to remember.
Aye, I know that. He was in yellow. He was well dressed, all right.
I'll try to find the lad. Maybe he'll know more.
If you find my sword on him, hang him by the balls right away. How's life treating you, old Bram?
I can't complain, though.
Since when? You do nothing but complain, day in, day out.
Well, Hans was dressed in yellow and he was in here.
If he wanted peace and quiet, he'd have given it a rest.
First off, though,
You'd have to hear him. I'm sorry.
where's the drinking guy?
Delicious.
An unconscious Moravian. Interesting.
You don't have to worry about...
I might have known. Where there's trouble, Lord Capon is never far off.
You two know each other.
Unfortunately. What do you want, Henry? Can't you see I'm busy here?
It doesn't matter. Radovan the blacksmith has lost the sword he made for the groom as a wedding present.
Well, that's a bit of a fuck-up, eh? But I'm not really surprised when he was shoving it under everyone's noses and telling them there's none better in the county.
I'm the one who made it.
So you think someone nicked it?
I don't think so. I'm sure of it. The bailiff's son, Svatobluk.
What? Svatya? Nonsense.
What's going on here? You again?
Who is this drunk?
This is Wojtek.
Keep my name out of your mouth. And you? What are you doing here with my... girl?
I am not your girl. That is certainly not only yours. And it's a few years since anyone called me a girl.
Did you hear that? Scram. Nobody's interested in you.
So you've ganged up on me, eh? First you make a fool of me, and then this prick.
Dude's having a rough go of things here. You know who you're talking to.
Hey, you animal! Do you have any idea who you're mouthing off to?
No. And I couldn't give a shit. You come near my girl, you get a burst mouth. Come and get it, fucker.
Looks like the fight's been postponed, eh?
Credit where credit is due, though. In his condition, I'd be face down in the dirt, while he managed to curse me quite fluently.
I was afraid you were going to start a fight.
You don't have to be afraid with me.
Hold on, no change in the subject. What did you mean about Svatya?
Like I said, he took the sword.
And how do you know it was him who took it?
Because I saw him.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Do I have to drag every word out of you? Where did you see him?
The blacksmith went to the latrine and left his sword outside. The blockhead. Svatya had his eye on him the whole time and just seized the opportunity.
Why would the bailiff's son take it? He and Semi will be family soon.
Why don't you ask him yourself? But from what I hear, the Samin's really sticking his craw. Why? I don't know. You'll have to figure that out for yourself.
What did he do with the sword then?
I have no idea. I had better things to do than follow him around.
Okay. Are we
Last I
stuck?
saw,
Okay.
he disappeared into the battlements by the latrine, and then he showed up in the backyard under the dovecot. He didn't have the sword anymore.
Why should I believe you?
You don't have to. But do you actually have a choice?
I don't.
There you go then.
I don't know. I don't trust you much, but I don't have a choice. I'll go and
No
check it
way.
out.
We just went over
An
that.
apology as soon as you find the sword. And Henry,
Yes?
just don't fuck it up. We need to talk to von Berghoff.
Aye, and that's the old bastard. If he wanted peace and quiet, he'd have given it a rest long ago. You'd have to hear him. He doesn't miss a chance to have a go at anyone. If I'm not wrong, it's been
Everyone will notice your car.
Henry, dearest.
What do you want?
I want to tell you something.
She's like, I'm
although
pregnant.
You probably already know what.
Tell me what's on your mind.
Well, I like you so much. I said it. I'm sorry.
She's crashing.
I like you too.
Really? And Henry, dear, would you like to come with me now? I want to show you something.
What do you want to show me?
Then what do you want to show me?
What do you think, you silly?
Ah, I get it now.
Would you like to?
Sure.
Gladly.
Then follow me. Oh! Oh!
Well,
Good.
that was something.
Where are we? Mishka? You know where... Oh, jeez. I didn't put clothes on? I didn't know I had to. Thanks a lot, Dubravka, or whatever your name was. That's probably fine, right? I guess she doesn't want to talk. I'm all hungover now. Big tuna.
You've been getting drunk or playing dice the whole time. I did none of that, I swear.
Where's the huntsman?
Mishka could serve at my place too.
How come everybody like wants to talk for a second, but then it disappears?
Ah, Henry, what is it?
I liked it.
It's just... I liked it very much.
Yes, it was nice.
You don't sound very convincing.
Well, to tell you the truth, it wasn't that great.
Really? I see.
Well, you're a shitty dancer. That's Jules. How come I can't find
Aye, and that's the old bastard. If he wanted
Spatya?
Since when? You do nothing but complain, day in, day out.
What did he say? He went on to the battlements? Oh. That's gotta be the sword, right? Yeah.
Nothing to do with that.
So Svatya threw it in here.
Oh. Hey, you.
Henry, you're a fine fella. You know that?
I see I came just on time.
But Henry, it's nothing. Just enough to quench my thirst. It's damned hot.
None of that. You asked me to watch you.
Yeah. I made my bed. Now I have to lie in it. Here you go.
See how easy that was?
Oh, it must have been them lovely neighbors of yours.
Okay, I have the sword, but first I want to see if we can't play some dice. That's the saddler. Mishka just like phased in.
It's taking them too long, damn it. Greetings. What do you want?
Taking who too long?
Are you looking forward to being married?
Yes. Yes, I'm very fond of Agnes. But as a wise man once said, 2 things are needed for a perfect marriage. The husband must be deaf, and the wife blind. Yes, we'll see.
Where's your bride?
She hasn't arrived yet. She'd be here already if Sir Otto didn't keep us waiting. If it were up to me, I'd start without him. But Father won't hear of it.
Shall we have a toast to you and your betrothed?
I shouldn't. The ceremony is still to come. Soon, I hope.
And where's Lord von Burgov?
How should I know? But I doubt he'll come anyway.
Oh? Why's that?
Because he couldn't care less about us. Father is really naive to think he does. Till we meet again.
Okay then.
Peace and quiet, he'd have given it a rest long ago. Welcome, Henry. You came with Radovan, did you?
Aye. He took me with him because we forged that sword together.
He did the right thing. Olbram's here too. That toothless old bastard. I hope he has enough sense not to disgrace Lord Samin.
You should have some sense too and let it go. At least here at the wedding.
Yeah, man.
Maybe you're right. I'll not ruin the day because of him. Better to have a drink together. You and me, eh?
I'd love to have a drink with you.
To your health, Henry.
To yours.
I'm hiding from.
In plain sight, like this. Have you come to play dice?
Oh, hell yeah.
Of course. Tell me, what's the wager?
Look what I've got.
A gold badge.
That's right, and
Gold.
it can be yours.
All I have to do is beat you at dice. So what are we waiting for?
Easy, youngster. It's not that simple. You have to earn that chance. That means first winning against Radovan the blacksmith, Emric the apothecary, and Ulrich the chamberlain.
I understand. So what are the rules?
It's no big deal. You're not betting any money. If you win, you get a tin badge from each of them. And if you lose, you drink.
How many times can I challenge them?
As many times as you want, as long as you can stay on your feet.
I really like that.
Of course, you might regret it in the morning.
Nah, to hell with that, bailiff.
A person makes his own luck.
All right, I'll see you soon. In the meantime, you can polish that badge up nicely for me.
Someone's feeling lucky.
Woman.
Hell yeah. Emmerich, Radovan, and Chamberlain.
I'd like to challenge you at dice, Chamberlain.
Ah, yes, damn it. The bailiff's tournament. If I'd known I'd have to play every villager, I never would have signed up for it.
So, shall we play?
Oh, all right. I just hope you know how to play. I'm not going to teach you.
We got this.
What would I do in a town full of monks?
Okay, we're gonna take not the devil's head die because it gets rid of ones. This is even numbers. Am I gonna get in trouble if I use this? I might. Odd numbers. Maybe we take an odd and an even, then we might get a straight. I don't know if the Wagoner's die is something we want to use. I think we'll just use these two.
If he wanted peace and quiet, he'd have given it a rest long ago. You'd have to hear him.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Have a go at anyone. If I'm not wrong.
6.
It's been nearly a year since we got into that brawl with that jelly off.
Score and pass.
Enough for them. That lisping old fool Oldbrook keeps telling everyone we stole the meadow from them.
You think I haven't got enough on my plate as bailiff? Everyone is blind. You want to give me more to worry about?
On the contrary. We want to handle this for you.
Oh my god.
You better forget about that real quick. I just look like an idiot. Besides, can't you just let it go? Never. Oldbrook complained about you again.
What's he to me, old man?
He said someone spread something all over his yard.
I bet that precious bull of his just shuts all over it. A beast like that could...
What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And that's the old bastard. If he wanted peace and quiet, he'd have given it a rest long ago. You'd have to hear him.
And then can we take that for more points? Score and continue, right?
It's been nearly a year since we got into that brawl with that jelly off lot. And it still wasn't enough for them. That lisping old fool Oldbrook keeps telling everyone we stole
Boom.
the meadow from them.
You think I haven't got enough on my plate as
That's a win, baby.
Here's your badge. At least you'll stop bothering me and I can get back to my companion.
You don't have to worry about a thing.
You better forget.
Tin badge of Head Start. At the very least, we're getting some badges, which is good. Who else did I need to play against? Emmerich, the apothecary. I forget what he was dressed in.
Since when? You do nothing but complain, day in, day out.
Let's play dice.
Damn it, Henry. I thought you were looking for the sword, and you want to play. I'm really not in the mood right now. Do what you're supposed to.
But I found your sword.
I found your sword.
Thank God, Henry. I was afraid I'd have to look for a job in another county. Who stole it?
That's not important. The main thing is it's turned up undamaged.
As you say, you have my thanks. You got it to me just in time. The ceremony is about to start.
So Lord von Burgov has arrived?
Not yet, but the father is in a hurry to have his son married. I think the lad's a little scared. I'm not surprised. I had to get drunk as a lord before my wedding.
I didn't think they'd start the ceremony without Lord von Burgov.
He'll show up, don't worry. Something just held him up, you know. Lordly business.
What, I can't play dice now?
Is he? We've been waiting for hours. I sent someone to look for him. Master Chamberlain, how's it looking? When's Sir Otto coming? I wish I knew, sir. His party should have been here long ago. What? I've sent someone to look for them, but there's no sign of them. It's regrettable, but we'd better start without him.
Let's get started, Father.
Damn it.
Very nice.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to witness the sacred union of Agnes and Alda. I ask you before God and His holy church to make your holy vow of matrimony, love, honor, and fidelity. Do you so swear until death do you part?
I do.
I do.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Something about this old is a little off.
Right back where we started. Von Burgov's not coming, so why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go.
Can I keep playing dice? Dude's having a rough go of it.
I apologize.
Mishka.
A blessed evening to you.
I heard you were talking to the bride. Do you know where I can find her?
Agnes? Well, she mentioned she needed to take a break from the crowd for a while, and then she set off towards the fortress. I suppose she's looking for Alda. She's at her wit's end with him.
Thanks. I'll go and have a look for them.
What do you mean by that?
See you later. Have a good evening.
Hey.
It's a good thing you're here.
What's the matter? I hope you haven't been drinking.
No, don't worry. Quite the contrary. I wanted to thank you. I didn't believe it, but I'm not drunk yet. Usually, I'd be under the table by now.
It's not even worth mentioning.
Oh, but it is. That's enough. I won't bother you anymore. I believe I can do it on my own now.
Are you sure?
Well, we'll see.
All right. Just be careful, eh?
Aye. And Henry, I'm really grateful. And I'll never forget you for this. But there's something else I'd like to ask you. Not right away. Don't worry. Just stop by sometime when you're around.
All right, gamekeeper. I'll stop by your place when I can.
Sound like torture.
Nice. Hey, you gonna play dice with me now?
Let's play dice.
For a badge?
That's right.
Shall we drink to that?
Why not?
That's what I like to hear. Down your neck.
Cheers.
And now we can play.
Oh, he wants to take advantage of a drunk guy, huh? I'm worried about using the shrinking die. Do you think he'll care?
Maybe
I won't
you're not
use it.
Playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
66655. Score and pass.
These ones
He just takes a 1.
here.
Oh boy. What do we have? 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't have much more than that. Just another 5?
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Pretty bad hand, all things considered. So score and pass.
Aren't those dice sad that you're just letting them sit there?
Excuse me?
You get to drink, lad.
Can't be helped. Good health. I want to try again.
Another failed attempt. You'll end up flat on your face, youngster.
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
That didn't sound like his voice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, is that good?
Enough.
So, fortune smiled on you after all.
No luck. It's pure skill.
Bollocks.
That was all
Just
luck.
take your badge and go.
Oh, he's pretty mad. We got the tin badge of might. Now I gotta find Mr. Apothecary. Apothecary.
He didn't say much.
That's the saddler.
Christ! I thought the Grim Reaper was coming for me. But it's only Albram. What do you want from us, you old fart?
Come on, but dumb little my yard. Work hard, you goat. He got spurned by a girl. Don't make it sound like torture.
Even you are against me now, too. I'm your best
I was
friend.
getting worried about you. That you were drunk. I have to say.
We've got some seriously drunk fellas here.
Where is he? That's gnarly. Huh. Can't find.
I'd like to learn something.
There's no time for it now. Come back later.
Fine. Hans. These are the singers. Father Nicodemus. Gerda, Ludmilla.
The Lord be with you. What brings you here?
Excuse me, my lady. I'm looking for the newlyweds. Would you know where they might be?
And why are you looking for them, lad? Is something wrong?
No, not at all. I'd just like to wish them good luck in their marriage. Lots of healthy children, and so on.
You're kind, but I can't help you. Our older doesn't like crowds, so I expect they found a quiet corner somewhere to be alone.
Then I shouldn't disturb them.
True. I imagine they're not really in the mood for congratulations right now. God be with you.
Are you alright?
I feel awful.
Are you alright?
I'm all right. Let's not raise any suspicions that something's wrong.
Taylor is schmammered.
Stop wandering around where they are, you understand? We've got some seriously...
I'm having a hard time finding this apothecary. I don't have a torch on this outfit. Very easy lockpick, huh? Well, you know we're going for that.
Aye, right after the ceremony. You think it flew? So, it must have received a message from the outside.
I don't think so. When the fish was late, the swallow just flew to meet it halfway.
What are they talking about, huh? Also, apothecary? No.
Samin had them kicked out.
Not at all. I gave them food. As soon as they...
Innkeeper, Radovin's wife, Old Oberyn. Innkeeper, merchant, blacksmith, guard, Svatya, huntsman's son, Wojtek, housewife, housewife,
But I'm really proud of you for not getting drunk.
Bostacek, cook, Meka, Mishka.
Shall we go looking for him, sir?
No! At least for now. Let's not raise any suspicions that something...
Something's wrong? Father Nicodemus? Nicodemus?
Till we meet again.
Why is it that I can't find this guy? We got the Chamberlain. Nobody's fooling around up here. Gnarly's just chilling by himself, which is kind of weird, right? How am I supposed to get the last piece if he's gone? Unless he's upstairs fooling around. I don't know where he is. Maybe that's who's gone missing. Oh, there's somebody crying in there, but it doesn't sound like our good friend, Mr. Apothecary.
You know yourself. And you know who I talk to. Betty, from the tavern.
What did she want this time?
What does she want?
Is that you? It is. How did I miss
I'd
him?
like to play dice for your badge.
Sorry to disappoint you. I don't have
What?
it anymore.
Someone won it from you.
No, it's not that. I must have lost it somewhere.
What now?
Nothing. Tell Drush when you get to him and the others. Wiedersehen, mein Herr.
Bailiff Thrush. He was over here? No, that was Svatya Thrush.
We haven't done this drink since my brother's wedding. Which brother?
We can finally play, Bailiff.
Got all the other badges already? Let me see.
Well, here's two. Emmerich lost his. He said to tell you.
Count on him to let you down. All right. I suppose we can play.
So what are we waiting for? Let's play.
Yeah. What's your hurry?
What's your knot? So we did even and odd. We liked that combo. It was working for us.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad.
Grip sixes. And another hundo. Score and pass. Let's take another hundo 50. Score and pass. That's half of what I need right there. Yeah, why wouldn't he get basically the same thing? Three, three, three. That's got to be my even dice, so I'm not going to re-roll it. It was really close to a straight.
Like this. Damn it. They're yours, lad.
Oh, yeet. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got trip threes. That's 400 right there. That's game.
My God.
Sakura, you won! I can't believe it.
Well, come on. It's not that bad, is it? It's just a badge.
Just a badge, and I don't have it.
Very droll, Bailiff. You don't want to part with it, eh?
No, I really don't have it. I lost it to Betty, the innkeeper.
What? How come? I won the tin badges first, you know.
She came up to me and started taunting, the mouthy goose. She kept on about how she'd bet a week's earnings against my badge. Wouldn't leave me alone. I couldn't help myself.
Why didn't
You got some loaded die?
What was I supposed to say? That a woman beat me? At my own daughter's wedding? The shame of it.
What now?
If you really want my badge, you'll have to win it from the innkeeper.
And will she want
Kind
to
of
pay
not
for
fair.
it?
I don't think so.
Well, that's just great.
We all saw him there.
Where is she? Is that her?
I hear you won Thrush's gold badge.
Aye, that's right.
How about we play for it?
With you, hey? Why would I? What's in it for me? Tell me that.
What if I bet something? Bit of silver?
That sounds better, but a bit of silver doesn't exactly knock me over. If I'm going to bet a gold badge, I want something decent out of it too.
How much then?
At least this much.
200? Jeez, I better win.
Let's play.
First, I want to see you have something to bet.
Here you go.
I'll pluck you like a chicken.
Yo, that's a lot.
I'm surprised you dare to play me. I don't like to lose.
What is with her voice? Do I even do that, or do I just... One, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dang. Because that's not enough, right? 3, 4, 5, 6 is not enough.
If I was you, I'd take it.
That voice is tripping me out. Well, I almost should just take that, but I need something big here.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
I guess we score and pass off that.
Like that. And now we'll see. Hopefully I'll do it again.
That wasn't the worst, but she keeps going, so
Now I'll show you how it's done. There.
I'm really gonna need a bust here. Ugh.
Turn.
She's already got half the required points. I literally have to YOLO it.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
Ugh, I hate it. I'm gonna lose all that groschen.
Come to mum.
Too bad,
God damn it.
youngster.
All this for a gold.
First, I want to see you've something to bet.
For a gold charm or whatever.
Here it is.
Let's play.
I might have to steal from her.
We'll see whose side luck is on.
One, 2, 2, 1, 6, 6. Well, crap. $350 is nothing. My God. You're not gonna take the trip twos?
And now I'll fuck it all up. Or not. Holy shit!
We take those. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is awful. This is the odd die.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
Best I got.
Like that.
My God.
It ain't going my way today.
You love to see it. What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two. Oh, this is enough to win, right?
Sakura! Sakura! Why did I agree?
Where's my badge?
Here you go.
Now pay me back my last wager.
Oh, all right.
You want a gold badge in a game of dice? Why does it say that I parted with... Okay, I did receive it. And can we pickpocket? Well, just barely got out of there. It wasn't all the gold, though. I'm still missing about 200. I'm not wearing the right outfit, right? Alright, who are these guys talking about missing?
Henry, I just saw Yurko, and I think he's pretty soused. I thought you were supposed to watch him.
It's better this way. Believe me. A wise man once told me a sober Moravian is far more trouble than a drunk one.
That sounds like Yurko talking.
Indeed. And he ought to know about Moravians.
Oh, to hell with it. I have to admit, Yurko seemed a little less surly right away. If only he didn't have to sing. Well, I suppose you can't have everything. I just regret that I can't repay you as I promised, after you helped me out like this, since Lord von Berkhoff hasn't turned up.
Oh well. Can't be helped.
Perhaps you'll soon have another opportunity.
Sir, do you know where I can find your son and his bride? I'd like to congratulate them.
Sorry, I haven't seen them for a while either. Don't bother them too much. Let them have some peace. They'll need rest after everything today.
But I'm supposed to, right? You don't want to talk. You still...
I feel awful.
He's just gonna keep puking?
You alright?
I'm all right.
I'm not gonna rob him. It just seems like you can keep talking to him. No?
You alright?
Do I look all right?
You alright?
I guess that's useless. Like one of those. Alright, let's go see what the crying's all about.
Why did he leave? Why did he...
Oh, this is the bride.
What are you doing here? Who are you?
I'm Henry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I was hoping to find you both here. Sir Alder as well. Come now, dry your tears. What's the matter, eh?
It's Alder.
Did he...
No. He just disappeared. Left practically right from the altar.
But why? You two look so happy.
I was hoping he'd stay at home more after we were married. Instead of always riding off somewhere. What a silly goose I am.
He just bailed?
I heard he deliberately rushed the ceremony.
Everyone wanted to wait for Sir Otto von Bergov. He was supposed to be the guest of honor. But Alder was on edge all day. Especially after that messenger arrived. He got impatient and said he wanted to have the ceremony right away.
What messenger?
He didn't carry any lord's colours, just a rider. He came in, exchanged a few rushed words with Alder, and then rode off again. And a little while after the ceremony, Alder rode off too.
It's pretty sus.
What was so urgent that it couldn't wait until morning?
I don't know. He didn't tell me, but he often rides off in a hurry.
Don't worry. He'll be back soon. Nobody would leave a pretty girl like you alone for long.
He couldn't care less about me. His father arranged the marriage mainly for the money they're getting from my pa.
Oh, come now. Look at yourself. I've never seen a prettier bride in my life. You're turning all the heads today. They all envy Alder. And he knows it. And it pleases him.
I don't even know if he noticed. Even during the ceremony, it was like he was looking right past me.
Yeah, he was kind of looking around.
Oh well, I've already cried buckets. I could use a drink. How about you?
Oh, I wanted to congratulate you anyway, so good luck, good health. May you soon have a healthy son, and later at least 2 daughters. And may...
Make it short. I'm thirsty.
Here's to you.
The booze! Oh, fucking hell! It's you again!
That doesn't look good.
Oh, fight! Fuck off, Luke! You wanna fuck the bride, huh? Hypocrite!
What are you doing, you drunken fool?
Just a neck shot. Way to go, Hans.
Someone's been coveting the neighbour's wife, eh?
Bollocks!
I'm not going to blame you. You might have waited until this all went home.
Oh, we gotta fight.
Prepare to fight!
Had enough, donkey!
Quickly!
Slice him
Hey! Get him! Now you're finished!
Nice.
We'll kick your ass!
Come and help me with this bastard!
Big mistake! No chance! Don't spare him!
Nice hit! Too slow!
Come on!
You don't!
Yeah! Don't spare him!
Yeah, we kicked some ass.
Quickly, for the love of God, sort out this rabble before they turn everything into firewood.
$14.03. Something is happening.
Cursed luck. Well. Distinguished guests.
For the love of God. Does it have to be him?
Trust me, friend.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
We need to have a word with you.
Would your graces care to sit?
I think not.
What brings you to my humble rectory, gentlemen?
Are you all packed, Godwin? I heard you got kicked out of your humble rectory.
So who do I owe that to? You wouldn't have had anything to do with this, would you, Hanush?
You've no one to thank for that but yourself, Godwin. If you hadn't been living like an animal, you wouldn't be regretting it now.
You're wrong, though. I don't regret anything.
And I trust you won't regret hearing us out now. We have a secret mission for you.
Secret mission? Sir Radzig, I hope you're not trying to drag me into some state espionage game of yours. Somehow, over the years, I fell out of the habit of being inconspicuous.
You buffoon! Let his lordship finish!
Do you know about Lord Capon's mission?
Aye. I had a word or two about that. Where was it you sent him? Trotsky?
Yes, to Sir Otto von Bergoff's castle.
Royal Chamberlain von Berger. The League of Lords fella.
You know more than I'd expect from you.
It doesn't surprise me. I also know that Trotsky is about 3 days' ride away.
2 days, weather permitting.
The young lord should have been back long since then, shouldn't he?
He should. But he's not.
And now you want me to find out why he's not here yet.
That's right. You'll go to Trotsky and see if anything's happened to him.
Why don't you send Henry after him? As far as I know, he's always done a good job for you.
That's exactly why he went with Capon.
So it's more serious than I thought. All right. I'll do it.
Well, that went better than I expected.
Oh, don't get ahead of yourself. I won't rest until my nephew is safely back in Perkstein.
When should I go?
Right away.
Fuck! Did they have to lock us up in here of all places? I have a feeling these walls are moving. The cell is getting smaller and smaller. Can you hear me? Let me out! Hey! Hear me!
Give it a rest. No one's coming.
I feel like we're going to be crushed here.
Don't worry, we won't. Any crushing will be done later by the executioner.
Oh, what a relief to hear that. Listen here, Henry. I wanted to say, well, that I'm glad to see you again.
Oh, yeah?
Give over.
After all, as you know, I'm just a common dung grubber, while you're the great Bellatore.
Bellator? But I was stupid to think like that. It was stupid. But now I'm sitting here too for behaving like a Bellator. I might have left you in it.
Yeah, you might.
And nevertheless, Henry, I wanted to say that, well, you were right. I behaved badly. Awfully.
Do you realise the shit you got me into? I was stuck in a foreign region, far from home, without money, without my things, and the worst of it all, I was completely alone.
I know! I already said I behaved like a fool, all right? So, what were you getting up to the whole time, anyway?
Well, it was both, but the forge
working in
is
the blacksmith's
where I kind of
forge
locked up
in
with.
Takov.
Oh, well, lucky for you, you have a trade you could work at.
Sort of. Most of the time I was actually chasing after lost carts, or scrambling over the rocks looking for hermits.
Well, at least you weren't bored, eh?
What about you?
I also stuck to what I'm best at.
What, boozing and whoring?
Fucking hunting.
Poaching, then.
You were poaching?
Was he the poacher we were looking for?
I was hunting in the territory of another noble. Without his permission, admittedly.
But that's a capital crime.
Ah, bollocks. There's nothing to worry about.
Heaven help us.
Shh, quiet. There's something going on outside the door. Have you seen Captain Thomas?
Yarrick says he's in a bad way.
He's right. Them fuckers cut him up good.
Last I heard from Father Nicodemus, though, was that his wounds are healing.
Aye. Only he's been struck down by a fever. And the Sawbones is away with Sir Otto.
Good God.
Captain Thomas! Yes! He met us before we reached the pond, didn't he? We showed him our letter.
But he's in a fever. You heard them.
Oh, we'll deal with that somehow. Hey!
Leave it be.
Hey! Open up, you rabble! We're messengers from Ratai. Your captain can confirm it. Do you hear?
Again?
Those damned fools won't give us any peace.
Come on, fellas! Be reasonable! We're envoys of the Lord of Lipa!
It's about time. Just you wait till Lord von Berghoff hears how you treat a noble. You, come with me to the courtyard. Chamberlain says we ain't gonna waste bread on you for nothing. We've got a job for you. What about me?
Indentured servitude, is that what they call it?
You want to talk to God, fella. You're getting the gallows for poaching.
Oh, no.
You can't hang a nobleman. Jesus, wait! Hear that? That bell's tolling for you, mate. 12 more times, and the priest will come for you. Hans! But you can't! Hans, don't worry, I'll fix it! Move it! I'm a nobleman! You hear me? I'm a noble! I'm Sir Hans Capon of Bergstein. So, if you want to get out of here, you'll have to make amends and work off your debt. For a start, you can carry all the charcoal from this wagon up to the store.
Wait, though. What's going to happen with Capon?
With that madman? He was poaching, so he'll swing.
But he really is a noble.
Ain't you a bit old for fairy tales, son? Once the bell tolls for the 12th time,
It won't matter a damn who he used to be anyway. If you want to do something for him, pray. And best pretend you don't know him.
Your Captain Thomas can testify that we're envoys from Ratai. It's the truth, I swear.
Don't you say a word about our captain. We don't know if the poor fellow will live to see morning. They moved him during the night to the chapel at the very top of the Maiden. It seems only God can help him now.
I need to get to
Can I
that
go
chapel.
there? I really have to talk with Captain Thomas.
Don't fucking annoy me, fella. You got off lightly so far, believe me.
What? You won't even let me pray in the chapel?
We will not. You're not allowed inside at all. And don't let me catch you snooping around there.
Obviously, I'm going to snoop around there. All right, I'm going to work.
Good lad. The store's up by the gate to the inner bailey. Orsina the blacksmith is idling around somewhere there. He'll think up some job for you. Or go down to the outer bailey.
We know how to do blacksmith
where they're building
jobs.
the scaffold near the gate. They'll be working up there for sure. And no wandering around where you're not allowed. Don't stick your nose inside the castle. Got it?
Yeah. Got it.
Well, there you go. We just saved the game. We have no savior schnapps. Save and quit, I guess. All right, we're going to end it here for now. We're going to see if we can find a way to save Hans next time. So thank you everybody for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, follow, whatever platform you're on. Down below we got links to all the social media and places where you can support me. And until the next one, aw yeet.